Hey guys, what is up? It is Alex here, or Alex for Hire, and we're doing a little bit more different video than we usually do. I don't know what game's going to be in the background while I talk. This is going to be more of a serious video, which I'm not used to doing, but it's going to be a recap of 2013 because now we're in 2014, and I'd like to explain pretty much the first year that we've been doing this because I like to say that the channel really started around January 1st, which it didn't. It started before that, but I like to say generally around that, or like, mid December of 2012. Uh, so let's get started. I'm gonna warn you that some of this is gonna be very happy and some of it's gonna be very sad. So that's why 2013 was almost a split for me, because the stuff that happened that was very sad was very depressing to me, and I barely went through it, I could say. And the stuff that was happy, like you guys and everything, just made the year level out. So let's begin. I actually have the list of videos, so it reminds me what's been going. And any person that I say like channel, please go check them out. I don't know if I'll put them in the description or not because I'm probably gonna say a lot of people. But all right. So early January, I ended up meeting. Well, I think I met him late December, and then we ended up recording around January 1st of 2013, and that was Mr. Nick 4448. He's doing the Pixelmon series with us. He doesn't post as much as all of us now, but he's still a very nice guy. Go check him out. Him and I ended up talking a lot all through January and through February, and we still talk. I haven't talked to him in a little while, and it's been kind of odd, really. We will be posting the new Payday the Heist when we get a chance to record it. It's kind of a week late or something. Alright, so that was January. Nothing big besides meeting Nick. Then on to February. February is always usually a better month for me anyway. Uh, oh wait, I forgot something in January actually. In January I also went to New York to visit with a bunch of friends to visit different album covers. That was another thing we did in January. All right. Now early February is my nephew's first birthday. So we had this big event for him, and it was pretty neat. So his birthday will be coming up in the next month. It'll be his second birthday, but that was early February. Then something great happened mid-February. Like I think it was around February 14th ish, which was Valentine's Day. Um, that was when Ryan or Mr. 360 Games or Double ended up finding my Tunnel Trouble video and talking to me about it and everything, and ended up helping me go from like 10 subs to I think it was like 100 subs in a couple of days. It was pretty great. I thought it was pretty awesome. So that's what happened around mid February, and then I ended up making a thank you video in response, and he liked that too. Uh, then what was it? Then later February was my brother's 22nd birthday, and then 2 days, or sorry, 3 days after his birthday was my 19th birthday, which yeah. And actually the day before my 19th birthday is the video I made that is doing the best on my channel still today with over 35,000 views, which I can't thank you guys enough for that. I have no idea what was so good about that video, but yeah. All right, so then we'll talk about March. Not much happened in March that I can think of. Uh, I ended up. What happened in March? March is when I. Is when I ended up talking to Ryan more, and him and I started talking on Skype and ended up sending messages back and forth a lot. And I ended up starting Bioshock Infinite when that came out. Still haven't finished that, and I am still going to be doing stuff on it. And I think it was late March I ended up meeting Jordan or Uadu. So there's that. Alright. Then after March was April. Uh, April, what happened in April? Ryan, I guess, liked another video or so. That's something big that we were talking still. Uh, we hit 200 subs around then. What else did we do? Oh, then I ended up making that rage video that a lot of people ended up liking, where I hated doing stuff. I hate doing parkour. Um, so there was that, and also, yeah, in April I did that. Then May happened. May, I spent a lot of time yeah, around May, early May, I ended up meeting Eclipse, or Eclipse the Gamer, which great friends now and everything. Um, him and I ended up uh, working on this project together for a long time. I don't really want to get into big deep detail over it, but eventually it just blew up in our faces, and it kind of set us back a ways. So honestly, if we didn't do that, uh, we would have known a lot more now, I believe. So I think that was just a setback, and it was kind of a little depressing. But you know, uh, that was one thing that happened in May. Nothing much happened. I also think I met Asher around the. Oh yeah, I met Asher in May too, because in May is when I became partnered with Fullscreen or Fullscreen Arcade, and I'm about to hit my 1 year with them. I don't want to say much about Fullscreen anymore, but that was about that. All right, then June. June was very awful for me, personally. Uh, June 5th, I had surgery. I had to get surgery in my mouth and everything. It wasn't that big of a deal, but my dog that I had for 12 years had to be put down that same exact day. So there you'll see, like, from June 4th to June 8th is when I there was just a 4 day break, it seemed like, but it was a lot longer than that actually. I ended up doing I think I recorded some of the stuff that, like, one of the videos from June 8th, like, weeks before, and then all the other stuff, like, I waited till I like the last second to do the 100th video because I was so saddened, and I'm really, like, holding myself back, trying to be very vague about the situation, because I know if I get in any more detail I will break down a little bit. um so I'm sorry about that. All right, then July happened. July was better than June because I started getting back in the swing of things. Actually, in June I also met John D, or John D Games. Cliff's introduced us, and we ended up talking. We talk a lot now. Uh, so that happened. And then July, I ended up writing the 64 Days Later video, which I ended up really liking. We put a lot of time into it. I wish I would have put more time in the audio, just for the fact that I recorded at a really bad time. There was people outside and everything. Uh, that was July. Then August, yeah, August happened, and what happened in August? I'm trying to remember. August was kind of like a blur to me. I guess nothing like too big. I think. Oh, actually, I met Livy back in June. I forgot to talk about, and Livy helped me out with my dog situation a lot. But yeah, she helped me that. We ended up doing more stuff in August. It was just more things with people we were doing. Then around what did I just do? I'm having this list here. I'm trying to, like, keep up with it. Then yeah, August. I guess that was about it. September. Okay, early September, my uncle died. Um, he was sick for a long time, and he just he couldn't go on anymore and ended up dying. So that happened. Then I hate to sound that depressed, but that's what happened. Then I think it was either a couple days before, a couple days after. I ended up meeting. We ended up doing the Scars of the Seven, which was a big video that Asher was pushing out. So I ended up meeting the Toasty Business, and then, or Michael, which I ended up meeting him, and then I met Bizarro from him, which they're the Toasty business, which I met through John, and we met Meaty Locks and stuff like that, and then I ended up meeting Mr. Gibbs from Toast, and Toast actually we made a bunch of people. Ended up, I can't think of everyone we ended up meeting, but that was just a that was when we started meeting a lot of people. Ended up meeting someone like Central Puma. I don't really talk to him much because of an incident, but that was about it for September. Oh, and then late September, my cousin, she ended up getting married, so that was a good event. All right, then October. All right, October was it was a pretty good month for the channel actually. I really liked October. Walking Dead was back, and not only that, but just the fact that I ended up doing like the one video a week, and I did the Stanley Parable of Minecraft, like Minecraft and Stanley Parable of Minecraft, because I didn't have Stanley Parable at the time, and I really wanted to do it, but it was an early alpha, which I guess everyone ended up liking because it still does very well. So from that event, actually, it'll get more into December. I'll talk about that, but yeah, that was pretty much it. Then November we started Pixelmon. We worked on that a lot. About a month in advance, we tried to get it done, but didn't end up happening for a while. We're still gonna do that, guys. We were actually supposed to record it last night, but I can't get a hold of Eclipse. He's just really busy at the time. Let's see what else. November is also the time I started getting better in contact with John and Bizarro and Toasty and all that. I end up just talking to them more. Then December. So we're getting towards the very end of 2013. Early December, I end up starting the Stanley Parables, end up buying the game. And after I posted the first video, people end up liking it. And the map creator that did the alpha version of the Minecraft version of Stanley Parable ended up contacting me, requesting me to do the map that he did, and I really liked it, and I said yes, I would do it. It took me a little bit to get the kinks out, but I ended up doing that, and I think Stanley Parable does really well. I really love that game. I can't wait to do more, actually. So there was that. We did our Christmas special, which Eclipse still did not sing the Christmas song that he can sing. It's actually, I will tell you what song it is. It is the Grinch song, the "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch." He can sing the hell it's dead on. It's funny as can be. We actually had plans. We might do it next year for Christmas. Instead of doing that 3-episode of The Missing Present, we were thinking about doing a singing thing where we just sing different songs. But that ended up stopped happening because of Clips, pretty much. And so that was pretty much 2013. It was a bumpy road, but we ended up getting past it. That's about it. So that was my 2013, and I hope we can always do better each year. So let's give it up for 2014. I'm sorry this was more of a serious video. I just thought it was something that had to be done. And yeah, so I'm thinking I'm going to put World of Warcraft in the background just for the fact that I've been playing a lot of it recently for fun. And what else did I wanted to say? I wanted to say something. I hate these things where it's just like I start talking. Yeah, but if you like these more serious stuff, I'll be happy to do it. I know it's weird not doing like face cam for this, but I said I wasn't gonna do face cam until I hit a certain goal of mine. So I mean I've done face cam like live streams and stuff, but for the channel anyway, if I hit a certain goal, then I'll start doing face cam. But oh, someone's on Xbox. But yeah, so until then, I guess it's just gonna be a mystery. So I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, sorry this is coming out like right after I said bye, but I actually forgot to say something. The same time around Scars of Seven is when I met Hannah. I wanted to bring that in there. I didn't want to leave people out. I forgot to say that met Hannah, or Hannah Banana Phone, around the time of Scars of Seven. Also, a little bit after I met Eclipse, I met The Bending Over. And I also met a guy named Crash Bandy. Uh, I think that's about it. I'm trying to make sure I don't leave people out, but those are some people I wanted to talk about. So yeah, this is where I actually say goodbye. So bye.